Let's study. Guard from the bottom, the foot on the hip technique. Okay, that technique is very useful when the person on top knows what he's doing inside close guard, so he will not give me chances for unlocks, triangles, chokes, and then he's about to open my guard. Let's say he's about to open, or he even did open my guard. Okay, after he did open my guard, if I don't use something to counter, his next step will be to get his arm underneath my leg. Next thing you know, he's driving weight forward and I am in trouble. The foot on the hip is a great position to counter that. You see, fighting against his arm here can be difficult. Pushing him away can be very difficult. It's smart if I just create space here enough so I can step on his hip. Okay, so here's the foot on the hip technique. And I recover my close guard. So, whenever someone is about to break your guard, or even after they did break your guard, great counter, great way to open space for submission, sweeps, is foot on the hip. Make sure to give this technique the attention it deserves. Okay, so he goes underneath my leg. I should do my best to use my grips in order to open some space. You can. Pull the sleeve right on the wrist. Remember, thumb up, thumb inside is illegal. The other one can go here, in the elbow, behind the elbow, pulling that, just so you can step. He'll be moving, he'll be driving forward, so you can also use his arm as a post to help yourself escaping your hip. Once your foot steps there, if he does not stop trying to pass, he will muscle so much and he might get tired. See, I just extend my leg and stay sideways. Even if he stands up, drives all his weight forward, no problem. When you turn on your side, you lock your leg in a way that you don't muscle too much to hold a lot of weight. If he moves to the side, let's say he tries to move this side, he brings me with him. If he tries moving to the other side, he brings me with him. Don't square up with him. Now you would start muscling with your leg. The foot might slip off. Okay, so on your side. Now it's my right leg that needs to work. Circle my foot, pushing his biceps away. My right leg again, underneath the armpit. And just then I pull him in and I lock. That's the foot on the hip technique. Once more. My partner will just post his hands here and then he will try to reach underneath my leg. Simple like that. It's my job to create room here to escape my hip so he can step on his hip and escape my hip even more. You can do the same thing we just did if he stays on his knees. Nothing changed. The right leg pushes his biceps away. The right leg steps underneath. And now to pull him close guard, you need to bend your foot on the hip. Pull him and bend. Find his back. And then you cross your feet.